and they find you competent or they find you good for the job, of course, once they employ you, they will give you a family visa to come with your family. So you migrate, to Luxembourg with your family. And there are kind of jobs that if you're applying, they will ask you if you're interested to move. So if you say you're interested to move, they will move you. They will not move you alone. They will move you and your family. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Modesta, a Nigerian mommy vlogger living in Luxembourg. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, if this is your first time seeing this face, if this is your first time visiting this channel, hi, hello, you're highly welcome. Do well to subscribe to the channel and join the family. You really enjoy it here with us. You guys, I share content around lifestyle, motherhood, share content about Luxembourg, share lots and loads of content. I have a playlist on my channel. You can go ahead to watch my Luxembourg playlist or my lifestyle playlist or my cooking playlist, whichever one you want. But then in this video I'll be sharing with you 9 job sponsorships in Luxembourg. So if you feel like this is what you want to watch, you want to know the kind of jobs that companies sponsor here in Luxembourg, you're looking forward to moving to Luxembourg, you're looking forward to moving to Luxembourg, you want to know the kind of jobs they sponsor, I would advise you to keep watching this video and do not skip anyone. Hey, do not skip anyone, because if you skip, you will miss, and if you snooze, you lose. So let's get right into the video. You guys, just like every other country, they have their specialty or one particular thing they are known for. Here in Luxembourg, let me say, just Europe generally, healthcare is, paramount, but healthcare is not something that you just, come and you want to work in the healthcare sector. No, even me, that I'm here and I'm not even very good with the language, if I want to go into the healthcare sector, I must have to learn the language. So there are jobs that if you're looking forward to, you really need to learn the language. And there are jobs in Europe generally. Here in Luxembourg, okay, yes, because I'm narrowing it down to Luxembourg, right? Here in Luxembourg, you don't even need the language. You just have to be very fluent in speaking English. There are a lot of companies in Luxembourg, but just like America, if you go to America now, one running job, it's not like there are no companies in America, but everybody that traveled to America switched to nursing. That is because nursing is one of the highest paying jobs in America. I also want to tell you that it's not like nursing is not paying in Europe or in Luxembourg. In fact, Luxembourg pays the highest in the world, okay? They pay nurses the highest in the whole world. So nursing pays here in Luxembourg, but you need the language. But in an aspect where you don't have the language or you don't know the language, there are other good jobs that pay very well. And if you want to travel, they are willing to sponsor you to be here, work here, give your family a family visa. You come bring your family through work, and I'll be mentioning those kind of jobs in this video. Yes, I remember I mentioned one time in my video that a friend of mine, her friend, moved from Nigeria to Luxembourg via work. I have done video about ways you can migrate to Luxembourg. I think I'll probably share that video again in this video, and I mentioned work as one of it. So in this video I'll be sharing with you the kind of jobs that you have to have or that you need to like very good in, and if you can apply anywhere you live or you are, if you can apply where you live and they find you competent or they find you good for the job, of course, once they employ you, they will give you a family visa to come with your family. So you migrate, to Luxembourg with your family. And there are kind of jobs that if you're applying, they will ask you if you're interested to move. So if you say you're interested to move, they will move you. They will not move you alone. They will move you and your family. That is how it is. So in this video, the first job that I'll be mentioning in this video is software developer. You guys, who doesn't need a software developer? Which country? Just tell me which country, which company. I'll tell you a story. I have a friend back then in Nigeria. He was in another department, but we are in the same level, okay? So now, after we finished school, when we were like hurrying up to go do service, this guy went ahead. He traveled to Lagos because his family is in Lagos. So he traveled to Lagos. He didn't, do service with us. Hey, he go to open eye, follow who no road. He traveled to Lagos. He studied computer science. When he got to Lagos, he didn't bother going for service. He did what? He equipped himself more in the area he studied. He did software courses, did very, very many courses. And as at the time we were coming out from service or even rounding up, he was on his way to Germany. He was employed in Germany from Nigeria, okay? He was employed in Germany from Nigeria. He got his job in Nigeria. He was working with one of the big software developing companies in Lagos, I think. And he got his job in Germany. And right now, as I'm making this video now, he has migrated to the UK. So being a software developer gives you an edge, over some other courses, you understand? Because every company needs a software developer. They develop their websites. They need a strong hand. So number one job that if you have it now and you apply wherever you are, it might only take you a while, but when you get a company outside Nigeria, outside Africa that will bring you to Luxembourg, yes, you will get a company. You can apply from anywhere, they bring you to Luxembourg. Another job you need to have, and you have to be very good at, is auditor compliance officer. If you're an auditor compliance officer, like as a compliance officer, everybody needs you. The bank needs you, companies, needs you. Like, every company needs you. So if you're a compliance officer, I would advise you should go now. There are so many jobs for you here in Luxembourg. Go and apply. Another job that can bring you here or can bring you to Luxembourg is a security officer. You guys know that, okay? Security officer is not that kind of security officer you see in Nigeria. The security officer we have here in Luxembourg, they are like police. Okay, I'll say they are like police. They are not police, but they are like police. You will see big companies. I made a video about showing you big brands here in Luxembourg, Chanel, LV, so many. So those kind of big brands, that is where you see securities, and they wear suits. They look good. They don't look like those securities you see in the bank in Nigeria, back in Nigeria with one staff. No, they don't look like that. They look very good, and it is a good paying job. As a matter of fact, security job is a very good paying job in Luxembourg. You can earn as even minimum of 3,000 euro. Go and calculate what 3,000 euro is in naira. If you see that job, if it is even if you see, and I want to tell you something. Security officers here in Luxembourg, they do diplomas, they do trainings, so they can send you from Luxembourg to France to go and do training. You can go to Germany to do training. So when I say security officer, I'm not just saying like the security officer that helps you to carry your boss's bag. No, they don't do that. They focus, the kind of job where you place police in Nigeria, that is where security officers are. You don't really see police around here in Luxembourg. You only see them when they're on patrol or someone saws somewhere. You see them. You don't see them hanging in the streets or hanging in the shop or standing at the road. No. So these are the kind of jobs security officers do. They stand maybe in the shop, they walk, they monitor the place with CCTV camera. So the security job here is not even a mere job. It is a tedious job. Another one I'll be mentioning, I think this should be my fourth. Another job that you need to, or that employs here in Luxembourg is sales associate. I mean, that Luxembourg, yes, there are, like I said, Luxembourg, there are hospitals, there are a lot of things, there are a lot of companies. One of the popular company in Luxembourg is the financial sector. One of the career jobs that trends very well in Luxembourg or that sells very well in Luxembourg is the financial sector. Like if you're in the financial sector, oh my God, this is where this country makes its money. Bank, tax, what have you. As long as it is a financial sector, This is where this country makes its money. So sales associate, you are needed in the bank, right? You are needed in any financial firm apart from the bank. Apart from the bank, any financial firm at all. There are so many financial firms here in Luxembourg. You are needed everywhere. So dive into this one now. There are a lot of jobs for you here in Luxembourg. Apply from wherever you live or wherever you are. I assure you. Do not do one application and say you're tired. You will do application. Do application. Remember, it is not just one and then you expect them to employ you. You will get so many no's and very little yes. But I assure you, you will get a company that when they look at your CV, they are interested in you and they want to start a conversation with you. And that might be the beginning of your dream, migrating to Luxembourg. So I have another one on my list, junior accountant. Now in Luxembourg, all the jobs have entry level. So like if you've not had an experience in that career, or you just got out of school, you've not had like maybe 3 years to 5 years experience, you have like 1 year to 2 years experience, you start from the entry level. And if you're working in the entry level, you can earn as minimum as 3,000 euros. Yes, 3,000 euros, you heard me right. And from there your career will be growing from junior to mid-level to senior to associate and then to manager to director. So your career starts growing. So junior accountant, yeah, like I said, Luxembourg thrives very well in the financial sector. Another one that you don't want to miss is data analyst and insight specialist. So like I said, every company needs these things I'm mentioning, right? Because there are very many companies in Luxembourg. So there are so many jobs here. Another one is software developer. Another one is, I think I mentioned software developer earlier, right? Java developer. Yes, another one is Java developer. Yeah. Another one on my list is client service manager or officer. So like these are the 9 jobs that recruit people from around the world to Luxembourg. I live in Luxembourg, like I said. So these kind of jobs, if you started your career already in this kind of jobs, I assure you, I've made so many videos where I say you need to speak English, you need to speak Luxembourgish, you need to speak French, you need to speak German, at minimum speak maybe 2 of these international languages. But this kind of jobs that I'm mentioning, they need English. Like they don't need you to speak French, they don't need you to speak German, because I'll tell you why. Because it is an international firm that recruits people around the world. So they're not looking for people that indigenous here, or people that speak just Luxembourgish or German or French or what have you. They want people that speak English, they want people that speak French, they want everybody, right? But their language or their working language is English. So even if you speak Portuguese, you speak French, you speak German, you speak I don't know, any language at all, once you get to your office, you switch to English. So you start communicating with your colleagues in English. So these jobs are in high demand here in Luxembourg, and they recruit and give visa sponsorship from around the world. So wherever you are, you're watching me right now, have you started applying? Why don't you just dive into this now that you're seeing this video? Start applying immediately before they will tell you, sorry, we are no longer recruiting. Oh, sorry, we've gotten the number of staff we need for this job or for this company, whichever one. But I will advise you just start immediately. I mean, there are so many jobs that recruit and gives visa sponsorship from Luxembourg. I've said it, and I know someone that migrated from Nigeria like few years last year, right, to Luxembourg through visa sponsorship. Work. So I hope this video was quite helpful, and if you really did enjoy this video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up for me. Share this video so that very many people can, when you like this video, or when you leave a comment for me in the comment section, let me know the areas you want me to talk about as well. And when you like this video, when you leave a comment and get interactive in the comment section, it helps YouTube to recommend my video to people that need it. People like you who want to migrate through work, and you know that need this type of video. So do me that favor, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to my channel, share this video, do all of those good stuff for your girl, and I'll be seeing you in my next video.